Alright, we should be live. So, I'm not gonna lie, I literally just ended the stream for the deck building session for our commander deck featuring Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, and I was gonna just do the draft again, like to do my dailies, and I realized that there's also a Phantom Sealed, so there are two different midweek magic events going on, so we're gonna pop open this thing and do that now. What would we get? Onslaught, Adagia, Thrumming Hive. Thrumming Hive and Adagia is kind of funny. Extinguisher Battleship. We have the Sariema, but we don't have any rare or mythic legendary creatures, so... I mean, we have a legendary station, but I'm not gonna... It has to be a legendary creature anyway, and I'm not gonna run that. Sled Ship. Alright, let's see what we have to work with. For commons, uncommons, and whatnot. So, we have a Dacia. Do we have... We don't have a Banishing Light or anything to copy with it in white. So it has to be an artifact or enchantment. So... we have auxiliary boosters would not be terrible. Rescue Skiff is fine. Then we would need stuff from other colors. Yeah, having something like O-Stone, or not O-Stone, Oblivion Ring goes a long way. Making Adagia better. Disaster, Technician, Hound, Infiltrator, Lost in Space, 2 Mechans, and an Assembler. In black we have Embrace, 1 Prospector, Virus Beetle, 1 Monoist, a Gravkill, Beckoner's okay, Titan's decent. Red has Full Bore, Pangolin, Modifier's okay, Seeker, Orbital Plunge, Red Tiger Mechans, Vault Guard Trooper, a Bruntar. Green has Gene Pollinator, 1 Curiosity, Relations, Grove Strider, Broodguard. We have one multicolored legend at uncommon. And it's not in white, so the Sariema can get it, can get Memnon, but that's a bit much. Alright, so I'm inclined to run the Hive Pool. I don't know why it gave me planes for the Hive Pool. You have no idea what I'm doing, do you, Arena? Nutrient Block is probably fine. Put the Extinguisher down there for right now. Oh, I have 2 Nutrient Blocks. I have 2 Pinnacle Kill Ships, but I don't think I have enough ramp for multiple high casting cost things, and like the Thrumming, Hive Pool, and Extinguisher are enough, I think. I kind of like the black. I really need that thing, I don't think. How much is this to crew? 5 plus? But it will have killed the 4-1 by the time I get to do anything. I'll put it on the list for right now. 2 plus 0 and Indestructible. The Monoist. This is the one where they have to discard cards, and it has to get up to 8. And we're not going to run any other discard. Gravkill. So if I pair it with white, I get Adagia, and I get like all of these crazy things if I can get it up to full power. If I go with red, though, I get a much more streamlined, aggressive deck, it feels like. Some okay top end. Honestly, green seems like worse red for the most part. Like, its top end is less impressive. It has a better removal spell than red, I think. But with the less impressive top end, that gets undercut. And then I get access to this thing. At 34, so we would have to run 4, 35, 36, 7. Probably 38. Oh, this is full bore. Do I also have the other one? Oh, I do have Ruinous Rampage and full bore. Okay. Not thrilled with a medium combat trick, but I do have a few warp creatures that can suddenly gain trample. That might catch people off guard. $9 and $40 question mark. Seems medium, but the white also seems kind of medium. Like, Sariema's not doing much. Throughout systems is only a medium removal spell. We do have Radiant Strike, but alright, we'll try out the red-black first. If it's not working, we can try out black-white, I think. Like, all of our good removals in black, so I'm inclined to try that first. Yeah, I was just gonna, like I said, just run back the thing that we drafted yesterday, because that thing is so dumb. But yes, we have our Doomsday top end and barely any way to survive to it. Alright. I'm gonna keep this because we have our Doomsday top end. This is not a good keep at all. I would not recommend this. If this were an actual tournament, you know, even just like a draft on Arena or sealed on Arena, I would mulligan this hand, but actually, I think I just want this down first, because I'm just going to crack it and draw a card to try and get to my top end faster. Oh, good. Already a minor problem. Alright. I will absolutely trade this 4-1 for that 1-3, by the way. If they attack with it. I will not be able to block fast enough. It's a 3-4 now. I will still absolutely block it here. And I mean, they are out of stuff essentially now, so there's that. Thank you, Mr. 4-1. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think I would have cracked the lander there. Well, that makes more sense now. So now I take 6, or 5 rather. Eat our food. fine. We just need to make it to 8 mana. That can't be that difficult, right? If we make it to 6 mana, we will certainly make it to 8 mana, because we'll have this in play in the meantime, which will stop them from killing me. Alright, taking 3. Oh good, something to make bodies for them to sacrifice to their other thing. Alright, let's get this guy down then. Oh. Too many big bodies, they're off it? Alright. That seems like the opponent gave up prematurely, but I'll take it. I mean, we have a ton of cards in our hand and we're stonewalling them, but they have ways to sacrifice stuff to draw cards and deal me damage in the process, so... Ah, yay, free gems. Always a good time. Why does that name sound vaguely familiar? Alright, this hand is actual garbage. We're gonna mulligan that. It's not better, if I'm being honest. I'm going to keep it, but it's not better. I'm gonna put back the mountain because we have the double black creature. But... Alright. It is better than the previous hand. It's still not good, is the issue. I think I said it's not better. It is better. It's not good. Sorry. It's definitely better. It is not good. Mountain. May I select you and put you on the bottom? Thank you. Oh. Definitely putting the mountain back, but I will need an actual 4th land. Alright. Oh, sorry. Another one of these. Yay! By the metric of life total, we are winning this game. By every other metric, I feel like I'm very far behind. Uh-huh. Alright, I don't think that thing is worth killing with the plunge, so... Back for 3 here. If they take the turn off to crack their lander, then I get to attack in for 3. If they play a significantly better creature, I get to plunge it, so... See what they do here. Alright, well... Got a 3rd color. What they're splashing for in either white or red. As they could be white-green, they've only played green spells up until this point. I'm sorry, green spell up until this point. Means real good. And hit me for 4, sure. The worst part is the Monoists will just get killed by their dragon. Alright, let's see if they want to block first, because they might not. Okay, it's fine. And yeah, for mana efficiency's sake, I'm going to run this out. They're going to play their dragon if they get a 2nd red, so they're splashing the white. I could see it being for him. Oh, they also might miss on a mountain and not be able to kill my guy this turn. Might be able to get in for some damage. Okay. have good stuff to work with at least now. Yeah, now I can grav kill the dragon if I want to. Find their second mountain eventually. Yeah, beats keep coming. Now I can threaten to trade with their 3-2. Ah, nope, still not a mountain. I was gonna say, so here is their mountain finally. Three, 4, 5 down to 10. Hit them back for 4 down to 3. Yeah, I think I'd rather trade here and get my 5th land, so that way I can potentially hit my 6th land. Rather than try and hit them back for 4 damage here. Still gonna crack this because I was gonna do that anyway. And I'm not saving my guy with any of the cards in hand, so... And then kill the token? Okay. I mean, that's still a good play for them because they get to kill my next guy also. Non-assassin creature, so... I did brick on the land, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so we run this out. We hold up grav kill for the dragon if they hit a mountain, finally. And then we draw our card and gain 3 life, if they don't do anything else. Or forest. Get 6 land acquired. Alright. Let's get this online. That seems like it's the hardest thing for them to deal with what I know they have. So, here's an O-ring. Okay. Joke's gonna be on you in 2 mana. Kill Tanic. Play the Pangolin for right now, rather than get the land. Because if they all fates the Pangolin, I'm thrilled. Yeah. Like, that's great for me that they're using it on a 2-2 to chip in for 2 damage when I have a 6-6 in hand, so... Now they only have 2 unknowns, so let's have another O-ring. Okay. Okay, sure. Unless they have another O-ring. Okay, and kill me. I know there's some amount of face burn in the set. That is in fact 3 damage to my face. Alright. Crack the lander that's going to die. Only have that many mountains? Okay, let's get a mountain then. Oh, they're gonna kill him? Play a red source. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to cast the nutrient block. Decline. 4 kills that. 2 kills that. I think I'm still dead, but... and 2... Yeah, because if I just play out the thing and it wipes their board, that doesn't win me the game here. So they cast their dragon. Deal 1 to him. We kill the bigger one. Gain 3 life off the nutrient block. Draw a card. Block here. Take 5, go to 1. Alright. So now we have to cast this. Exile. I think it's actually this one. Put the other body on the table. Screw that up so it's lethal. Okay. Oh, landfall. Got a spell. Okay, so... just cast him. Die. Play this. Equip him. Attack with both so that they have to chump. Play a blocker just in case they have a ground haste creature. That. Alright. 2 damage to my face. Not quite. Okay. Nice and easy. Just the way we drew it up. Alright, one more opponent for the event to be done, and then we'll probably play a few more games while I have time. I go first. This hand is very mediocre. Alright. The deck is kind of mediocre, though, too. I'm gonna save the nutrient block to get a counter on the pangolin, in theory. A null? Okay. I'm like, wait, I'm trying to think it's like he's an artifact creature. It has to be a null. Okay. And do a virus beetle, make me discard a mountain. Alright, I'm already super far behind. We're almost definitely cracking the nutrient block, but I want to see what they do first. If they try and virus beetle or something. Again. I want to at least have time to think about it. Alright, draw me a card. Oh, hey, there's my other color. And 3 life. Alright, run him out. Or try to. And play another nutrient block. Sure. Oh, that only makes me sad that I didn't run out this guy instead. To use up their annul. I was not expecting the first annul. Oh. Oh, now I'm super dead because this thing is incredibly good. And I don't have much of anything going on. Yep. Third color. Sure. Gonna use it to crew your ship or to attack me? Yep, okay, that's fine. They would not like to trade flyers. Alright, that is one of the cards that could get me out of this. So I'll offer the trade for their flyer here if they want. I was gonna say, I don't actually care if they take it. That's not my overarching game plan anymore. Ah, they killed him. Okay. They can hit me for 3. Play a land, hit me for 4. Oh, they have another tiger. Sure. Whatever. That's cool. I'm gonna go get another swamp. And hope to draw a land here, so I just win the game. Ah, cool. I think I just won the game. I felt so far behind before, but now it's just like, nope. That they either need to draw an artifact removal spell or die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are 1 mana off of that happening. Okay. That sucks. Also, if they could they have activated this that turn? Oh, that would have been helpful. So 2, 4, 6. Alright, yeah, let's hit him for 6 real quick. Run out this idiot to trade off for their 3/3. One of their 3/3s. Because they have to use the torpedo now if they can. Ah, they can't yet. Alright. Down then. Yeah, they lost their ship to my guy, so they don't have 6 mana. They can't kill my hive pool anymore. That feels amazing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think they were supposed to trade off their ship there. They had to get rid of the hive pool. I felt so far behind when they were making me discard cards and I'm missing land drops and my cards are medium and they have like a thing that makes infinite 2/2s. Like every time they don't draw a spell, they just make a 2/2 instead for the rest of the game. Yeah, we'll run it back. Add out the runtime. We're only at 30 minutes, so. Am I really only playing diamond players, or is that a, like, display error at this point? Opponent goes first. My stuff is medium. It does combo well, though. I do need to draw some lands, but I do get to go 2-drop and theoretically 4-drop, so... My opponent with their fancy lands over there. Oh, I am punished for not running out the swamp first, I feel like, but... And on multiple fronts, too, because now when I play this next turn, I won't be able to sacrifice it to Embrace Oblivion if they have something, like, really impressive I need to get rid of. Alright. Well. Punishment neutralized at that point. I guess I could have dashed it out or whatever and warped it out and sacked it, but I have to pay 2 life. Alright, what have you got on 4 lands? Because you gotta have something at this point. Got the hand. Yeah, still not gonna run out anything? Like, they could have something, but they're not running anything out. Alright, well, I'm gonna run out the Tiger Mechan then, and dash for 5 and see what they do. Grav kill. It's fine, that was gonna get one of my guys anyway. Better that one than my Void Forge Titan, which is also an artifact creature and therefore could be killed there. Ah, it's Vondum. I Vondum. Yeah, Vondum's good enough. We'll just kill him. Out. Hit for 2. And play my land. There was some temptation to wait to warp him out next turn and get the card draw, but I'd rather get the 2 damage in. They're being slow and clunky. Alright, well... That is, in fact, a problem. This is only +2/+0. Alright, well, let's play a 5/4 then. That's about all I can do here that's relevant. I don't think I want the 4/1 down yet. I have things that will kill the 4/1. So. Fate Scroll. And a hard light containment. Alright. Oh, I need anything that kills a 4/5 flying lifelink. Anything at all. Get in for 2. I will play the Cyborgy. That way I can gain some life back and put my Embrace Oblivion back into my deck. Probably. Huh. I have a Void Forge Titan. I don't think that's correct, but okay. Yep, okay, he's down. Five, 6, 7. Alright, well, I have to not die, so let's do that first. I'm very tempted to run out the 4/1 there in case I have a way to deal with the 4/5, but I'm going to 1 on board. So I need to draw a land first. Oh, that's not a land. Yeah, I'm going to hold this thing because I needed to crew this afterwards, so they can kill another one of my guys, which that doesn't do it, so. Alright, they get 2. Oh, they can make the 5-4... No, yes, they can make the 5-4 fly and I just die, so this thing didn't matter anyway. So yeah, I needed to draw a land last turn. I might have been alright. Because I would have gotten back the Corgi. Ah, they chose not to kill me. That was nice of them. I appreciate that about them. I think that's one of their more endearing qualities, was not paying to move the equipment over to their flyer. Okay, we didn't draw land. I could have done the thing where I try to cast it and then concede so they could see that I've been bricking for like 2 turns, but whatever. Fine. We had plenty of outs, I just needed to find one of them before we got that far behind, and we didn't, so... This hand sucks. Like, it literally does nothing. Alright. This hand also kind of sucks. We're gonna put back the Sentry, I think. Keep the better card. Sentry's like super medium anyway, so whatever. Directly run out the swamp on turn 1 this time, just in case. Evoke the Perigee. Build an orbital plunge, so they're looking for lands. Okay. Would obviously prefer if they didn't kill my Monoist because of the combination of the Beckoner and the Oblivion, but it can't really be helped. Self a 2/2. Yeah, getting to hit them for more damage, kill one of their guys in theory, and make a 2/2 and still keep my guy to make another 2/2 later on would have been really cool, but they're not doing anything, so the fact that they spent 2 removal spells to kill my 1/2/1 flyer because they're that far behind, it's probably just way better for me in general. It's an anti-causal. They get to crew up their ship and, I guess, attack me for 2, because blocking's not great right now. Unless they want to put something in and double block. They hit something, because they didn't immediately pass priority, so... Ah, it's a land. Okay. That's good, then. I'm just gonna run this out. Buff him. Switch swing 5. Unfortunately, anti-causal leaves the battlefield, so when we kill it, they'll get to draw another card, but I can't do anything about that. Regardless of how I kill it, too, so I can't wait for 3 more mana. Yep, there he is. Goal in the butt. Also, right now I have to lose a real creature for this. Alright, well, I guess it's the Mechan then. Bye, Mechan. I'm just gonna play tapped whatever it is, so I still get to hit them for 4 first. Ah, I do not get to hit them for 4. They did the trick I was doing yesterday with anti-causal, where I put in an untapped creature. Because it's that thing. Alright. I mean, I'm up to 6 mana, so if I start falling too far behind because they have cards in hand, if I hit land, those are both artifact creatures. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're threatening to poison me out in 2 turns now. Like, I can't even attack them for 4 unless I can kill the 2/3. Oh! Wait, what? Non-token artifact creature. Okay, that's what happened. The Cyborgie's not even good. Like, I'd rather have a land. I would much rather have a land here. Alright, they probably block here. But they also really want their flying poison monster, so maybe they don't. Maybe I sneak in 4 points of damage. Yep, okay. Oh my god, land would have been so much better. So much better than the Cyborgie. Yeah, because now I'm just gonna die to regular damage. Like, it doesn't even matter. Because I can't kill 2 creatures to get them out of my way. I'm gonna die to regular damage and to poison damage. Oh, that's a turn too late. Alright, you got it. Alright, let's see if we can at least go out on a win. That'd be nice. We racked up 3 wins super quick, and then we've just been running into it every single time. Not that the deck is great, but it has answers and outs, and it would have been nice if we had drawn any of them when we were dying there. Alright. Ah, the Llamamancer. This hand is so trash. Alright, fine. Fine. It's bad, but it has effectively 5 of the 6 lands I'm going to need. Short order. This is 4 to equip normally. Okay. Okay, game. Now I'm the one keeping bad hands against probably, like, good stuff. They're gonna be so excited when I equip my guy, and that's, like, my play. I mean, yes. Alright, I'm equipping him so that way they're way more incentivized to block here. So I can go get another land out of my deck. Plus, I'm pretty sure they left the... Oh no, they milled the forest, so... Might mill another card. Okay. But no, they definitely milled a forest before, so... I play him, play land, crack this so that way I get the free equip, get another mountain. Alright, I had to tap the mountain. I'm like, oh man, it didn't even leave up my full bore, but it couldn't, so. Okay. 2. I mean, so far this is fine. All of their stuff dies to my 8-drop, so. I will take 3 for right now. They tap, crew their thing. Tap that. Crew their thing again and get a 2/2 flyer out of it. Draw my card, see what I get. A mountain. Alright, so they're racing me right now. Hopefully gets them to overcommit here. I'd really like to see them deploy 2 out of the 3 cards in their hand. I'm a little sad that I can't play a land and save this thing by casting this. Alright, that got them back multiple cards, so that's actually kind of problematic, not gonna lie. What have we got for 1 blue mana? Okay. It's not that they have anything that's that they're worried. They could have attacked me with a 3/2 and replayed the Death Toucher if they wanted to, but... Alright, so since I want them to deploy again anyway, I'm going to act like they're scaring me. Or that I don't want to trade off my guy, but actually I want to go land this thing and encourage them to play out more stuff to try and overwhelm me. So yeah, they cast this so they can give one of their guys Death Touch. Whichever one they love less out of the 3 power creatures. Yep. And hopefully they run out the 4/2 for Surveil value or one of the other cards in their hand. Alright. As long as they don't have Divert Disaster, which they would be diverting Disaster here, definitely. We will exile their island. And I will actually crew this just to have it online rather than hitting them for 7 this turn, because now I have lethal and they have no board state, so. And this way they can't deal with one creature and be safe anymore. Because if they, like, draw one of the naturalize effects and kill the 10/10 flying trample, then I still get to hit them for 7 next turn. Okay. That's neat and all. Yep. Alright, so that was the other midweek magic this week, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.